Drew McIntyre goes off on Damian Priest before Wrestlemania 41. McIntyre promises to destroy Priest in Raw NSFW video response. In the world of professional wrestling, few things are more electrifying than an intense rivalry that reaches a boiling point, and in the lead-up to Wrestlemania 41, one such rivalry is making waves. This one isn't just about the titles, the glory, or the fame, this is personal. It's a battle of pride, power, and passion that could set the entire WWE universe on fire. Drew McIntyre vs. Damian Priest. The stage is set, and the war of words is already spilling over into something far darker. And now, Drew McIntyre has officially gone off script in a shocking, NSFW video response that has left fans stunned. Welcome back to Wrestling News CC, your ultimate source for breaking news, shocking twists, and dramatic storylines. Today, we're diving deep into Drew McIntyre's explosive warning to Damian Priest. McIntyre isn't holding back, he's making it clear that this isn't going to be a normal rivalry. This is going to be brutal, personal, and downright savage. Stay tuned, because this is a story you won't want to miss. Before we dive into McIntyre's wild response, let's take a moment to revisit what led us here. The stage was set for a match that would become one of the most anticipated of WrestleMania 41. Drew McIntyre, a former WWE champion, has been on a warpath for months. But things took a dangerous turn when Damian Priest, the formidable force from the Judgment Day, decided to step up and call McIntyre out. Priest, as bold and calculated as ever, had a few words for McIntyre, words that would soon ignite a fury unlike any we've seen before. Drew McIntyre, you've been on the sidelines for too long. You call yourself a warrior, but I'm going to prove to you just how little you matter. When it comes to the real power in WWE, I'm the one you should fear. I'm the one who's going to take you down. And when it's all said and done, your legacy will be nothing but a distant memory. You've had your time, McIntyre. Now, it's mine. Damian Priest has been nothing short of dominant lately, capturing the attention of the WWE Universe with his ruthless persona. But calling out Drew McIntyre? That was a move that would come back to haunt him in a way he never saw coming. Drew McIntyre, speaking directly to the camera, voice low but seething with anger. Damian Priest, you think you can just walk into my world and talk down to me? You think because you've been part of the Judgment Day that you've earned the right to disrespect me? Well, let me make something crystal clear, there's a reason I'm called the Scottish Warrior. I didn't get here by playing nice. I didn't get here by talking trash from behind a microphone. No. I got here by destroying people. And at WrestleMania 41, that's exactly what I'm going to do to you. In the wake of Priest's taunts, McIntyre didn't just talk back, he unleashed a savage, off-script tirade that took fans by complete surprise. Drew McIntyre, always known for his intense demeanor, went even further in an NSFW video response that has taken the wrestling world by storm. Gone was the composed, calculated McIntyre we're used to. This was a Drew McIntyre unleashed, raw, brutal, and willing to do whatever it takes to destroy Damian Priest before WrestleMania. Now, if you thought Drew McIntyre was going to keep things clean and professional, think again. Drew went completely off script in a shocking NSFW video posted on social media. I'm talking about a full-on, no-holds-barred response that left absolutely no room for doubt. Drew McIntyre is coming for Priest, and he's bringing the pain with him. In this video, Drew doesn't just talk about winning a match at WrestleMania 41. No. Drew is talking about destroying Damian Priest. He doesn't mince words. He says, and I quote, I'm going to F***ck him up. Let that sink in for a second. Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior himself, just promised to destroy Priest in a way that will leave his career forever changed. The response from fans? It's been nothing short of electric. People can't believe Drew is willing to go this far, but at the same time, they're all in. This is what they've been waiting for, pure, unfiltered passion, and Drew McIntyre is giving them just that. And you've got to respect the raw energy in that video. Drew didn't just threaten Priest, he put every ounce of his frustration and rage into that one declaration. This is no longer a feud about titles. This is personal. And that means everything is on the line come WrestleMania 41. What this means for WrestleMania 41. So, where does this all leave us heading into WrestleMania 41? Well, if you didn't already know, the match between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest is officially locked in. But this? This is no longer just another rivalry. This is war. Both of these men have a lot to prove. McIntyre has been one of the most dominant champions in WWE history, but lately, his spotlight has been overshadowed. Meanwhile, Damian Priest has been on the rise, showing the world that he's not just a backup player. But if there's one thing we know about Drew McIntyre, it's that he thrives in high-pressure situations. The man is a warrior at heart, and he's been waiting for an opportunity like this to unleash everything he's got. And WrestleMania, the biggest stage of them all, is the perfect place for Drew to make his statement. He doesn't just want to win this match. Drew McIntyre is out to prove that Damian Priest never should have crossed him. This isn't just about a victory. This is about total domination. The fallout. So, what can we expect to see as we get closer to WrestleMania 41? Well, we've already seen Drew's fiery promo, but you can bet that this feud is far from over. Damian Priest isn't going to take this lying down, and we'll likely see more mind games, more attacks, and a whole lot more animosity between these two. But one thing is clear, by the time WrestleMania 41 rolls around, both men are going to be at their breaking points. Damian Priest might think he's ready for this fight, but he's about to find out what it means to face Drew McIntyre when he's got something to prove. The stakes couldn't be higher. We're talking about legacy, pride, and a chance to stand at the top of WWE. Drew McIntyre isn't just coming to fight. He's coming to destroy. And that, my friends, is something you don't want to miss. As we get closer to WrestleMania 41, you can be sure that Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest are going to bring the intensity. This feud is about to boil over, and when it does, it's going to be explosive. The question is, will Damian Priest be able to withstand the wrath of Drew McIntyre? Or will McIntyre live up to his promise and take Priest down in brutal fashion? We want to hear from you. What do you think about Drew McIntyre's savage warning to Damian Priest? Is Drew just hyping up the match, or does he mean it when he says he's going to destroy Priest? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you want more updates on this epic clash. And as always, make sure to subscribe to Wrestling News CC for all the latest updates as we head toward WrestleMania 41. Trust me, this one is going to be legendary. But wait, there's so much more to discover. Click on the next video right here, shown on the screen, for more exclusive insights, reactions, and all the latest happenings in the wrestling world. You won't want to miss it. Every click helps us grow and brings you more amazing content. So please, don't leave just yet, join us for the next video and keep the wrestling conversation going. Thank you for being part of our community. Goodbye for now.